Warning: this channel and all games played are intended for a mature audience. If you are under the age of 13, you need to leave this channel now. Also, Redbeard is a total and you wouldn't like him anyway. If you are easily offended, you might as well get the hell out of here also. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey, what is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Just want to give you guys some update about Rockstar Games Take-Two Interactive. Dan Houser is actually leaving the company. Dan Houser was one of the founding members of Rockstar Games, and March 11th is going to be his last day. He was one of the writers for a majority of all their best games, Bully, Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2, and the Grand Theft Auto series. So this is a pretty big deal, and Take-Two seems like on good terms on their side, meaning that it doesn't seem as if it's a firing, that Dan is just done. Whether he's just said he's done his part and he wants to retire from this or move on to something else, we don't fully know right now. But Take-Two did actually end up revealing this through a SEC filing for the Securities and Exchange Commission, and they did actually acknowledge it on here. So that's a pretty big deal that they went through the trouble to make sure to do that publicly. And then also too, this Thursday, they're going to be doing their quarterly financial call. So I'm sure a lot of this is going to be talked to. And, you know, with it, what's the future for Rockstar? Is it good or bad? Was he holding something back? Or was he holding what's left of it up? I mean, who knows? Even though Red Dead Redemption 2 made a lot of money, there's a lot of money coming in, a lot of money going out. And roughly about 9 years of development for a game does cost a lot. So even though it had a ton coming in, for future projects, a lot of that money is already allocated other places, so they're not sitting on a cash ton of stuff. Which they're not broke. Don't get me. I mean, as far as we know, they're not broke. But they're not just sitting on that money just to do whatever they want with. It's supposed to be going into other projects, and maybe his projects failed. Now, also too, a lot of us want to know about Grand Theft Auto 6. Does this mean it's dead in the water? Now, back at last year, October 25th, 2018, Dan Houser actually did an interview saying he was thankful that it wasn't being released in today's political climate. And if you scroll down here, he said it's really unclear what we would even do with it, let alone how upset people would be with whatever we did. Both intense liberal progression and intense conservatism, and both very militant and very angry. So I'm pretty sure they have something in development, but it's like, from what he was saying, now this was a year ago, it's like he doesn't really even want it to come out because it could flop and they could, the game wouldn't even get the traction it should, because Red Dead Redemption is really edgy, but nowhere near Grand Theft Auto. So anyway, guys, I don't want to make this video bigger than it needs to be. But yeah, this is a pretty big deal either way. Whether he was, not happy with some of the stuff that was going on that might have been holding stuff back, I don't think so. I think it's the latter. Because he's done a lot of great work, and everything in the past he's done has been awesome. And just recently, we've been having these issues because he's been on an extended break, as it says right here in the article, as of spring of last year, and then just came back and now is leaving. So maybe he took a break hoping things were changing and came back and saw, man, it's just same old crap, and he's just getting out. So anyway, guys, I'll leave a link to this article in PC Gamer so you can see it, and also to the SE filing that they made today. So anyway, guys, like I said, make sure you hit that sub button and bell notification so when updates like this come out about the game or just about the company that's holding the game and, we're having so many issues with it, you'll get updated right away. So as always, guys, I'll catch you next time in the next video.